Okay. Sorry about that. It was showing me dropping a lot of frames, and it kind of still is. OBS is saying that I'm dropping frames. I don't know why.
Are you following me?
But YouTube says the stream health is good. Let's just hope it itself out. It should be fine though.
Why are you following me?
Getting some follows in here. Mo Precious and Junko Puff. Welcome in. Thank you for the follows on Twitch. Just want to do this real quick. Bam, bam. And one more thing. But yeah, how is everyone doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We got Ellis over on YouTube. Mo Precious is a bot? Probably. Yeah, we get bots sometimes here. The last stream I did, I definitely got botted because I have like 85 viewers, which is, yeah, should not have been that many. But yeah, as you can see, we got a YouTube chat and Twitch chat on screen. So no matter where you're watching, you can see what everyone else is saying in the chat. But let's jump into some things. How many people are watching on both problems? On both problems? Yeah, I can talk. Both platforms. Twitch is showing I got 2, and YouTube is showing I got 2. Which is awesome. Nice. Came over from Seoul? Yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. We're going to that and that and that. Okay, let's get into it. So, those of you new here, my name is Roth, and yeah, I like Minecraft. And in my personal Discord, I posted a schedule that I'm gonna try to do every week. I mean, some things may happen or whatever, you know. Got a baby to take care of and all that, but we got started before 10 o'clock this time. Yeah, we're probably gonna try to do Minecraft on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then 7 Days to Die on Thursdays. Sorry to all of the Project Zomboid fans. It's a fun game. I'm just terrible at it and didn't really have time to really get into it as much as Soulspawn and Z-Man did. But maybe someday I'll get onto it and learn the game and get good. Get on there through breaking blocks is crazy. Yeah, break. over on Twitch, we got a question: 1 or 2 monitors? I have 2 monitors, and like once you go 2 monitors, you can never go back to 1 really. Like it's just, and even with 2, I'm like, man, it would be nice to have a 3rd monitor, you know? But yeah. Hopefully the sound mixing is fine. I added music this time. For some reason OBS is telling me we're still dropping frames, which makes me big sad because we did not have any problems multi-streaming at all until tonight. So that's kind of sad. But yeah, I guess we should get started. So we built this bridge last time. Z-Man helped us out. I was going to do some cross beams between these all the way down. So we'll probably do that. And then, which is break off chat, so you can read both chats. Yeah, I got, in my OBS, I have Twitch and YouTube chat up, and then Twitch and YouTube chat are both up on the screen. They kind of blend together. I should maybe make a divider so you can kind of tell, because they kind of just blend a little bit, just so you can, so viewers can tell which chat is which. YouTube is on top and Twitch is on the bottom, and it's I mean you can kind of tell where separation is because LS is over there on YouTube. But yeah, enough blabbing, I guess. Enough blabbing. You know, I'm going to. Don't think. Okay, we'll just close that. I was sitting in a Discord call. I know Z-Man's busy tonight. I'm not sure what Soul Spawn's up to, but I'll just close out of the Discord and save a little bit on bandwidth. Not like they're separate tabs that you had put over each other. Bro is hiding his diamond pick in his inventory. Yeah, this was a present that Z-Man gave to me. He's a good friend. Cows. Yeah, the cows are kind of loud, huh? I don't know, but hopefully the music is no frame drops on Twitch. Interesting. That's so weird because I don't know, it just keeps going back and forth on good stream quality and bad stream quality in my OBS, but I don't know, maybe they're lying. Because it says I've dropped 20% frames, which is a lot. Crouch. This is our little hole that we're living in temporarily. Get the wood. Who knows? And I don't know, maybe we do some resource gathering, get up to level 30 and do some enchanting. I think Z-Man went and made an enchantment table already. What enchant is on the pick? Silk Touch Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. Z-Man's got a setup going over here. That's Soul Spawn's place. I'm not gonna look in there still because he is he's doing this recording a lot of stuff, so I don't want to spoil stuff for his video when that comes out. But obviously I can't not look at the door when I walk by it. But hey, something to look forward to. And also I should unmute the game audio so that way... For some reason, why was the game audio muted? I don't know. What's the push to button? Yeah, we should be fine. OBS likes a lie. Had the same problem when you used to stream. Yeah, I used to upload videos to YouTube, and then with real life stuff, I couldn't keep up with editing, and then I was just finding myself not doing it at all. So then I switched to streaming on Twitch because it was just easier to hit go live and still make content that way, not have to worry about spending time recording and editing and all that. But yeah, now I thought, hey, multi-streaming is getting easier to do. There's plugins where you can do it for free now, and you don't have to pay like some services want you to. I thought I'd give that a try. And multi-stream, just for now, I'm gonna multi-stream Minecraft to Twitch and YouTube. So 7 days a day, I should just only do on Twitch because I want to try to keep my YouTube channel to just 7 days to die, even though I do have really old 7 days to die videos and some other games on there, but want to get back into it, but you just are worried you'll lose your schedule. Yeah, schedules are hard to keep sometimes. That is Twitch to Kick. Yeah, I thought about going over to Kick. I made like an account and everything, and then like I was just like, you know, I'll wait for things to kind of happen and like see what kind of happens with it first before I make the jump over. And then like a bunch of stuff happened, and I'm like, yep, okay, we're not going over to Kick. Alrighty, I need a trapdoors. A whole lot of them. I wish Minecraft let you move the subtitles like around so I could like put it in the bottom left corner, but oh well. And expensive. That should be plenty of those. And then I'm gonna need more stairs. Might be too many stairs, I don't know. Okay. Because instead of the oak trapdoors, what program did I use for Avatar? I had a friend actually make this for me. He actually updated it the other night because it used to just kind of have a neutral face when I wasn't talking. Now it kind of has a little bit of a smile, and also the mouth moves when I talk now, as well as my head gets bigger. It just goes pop 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 pop. But I'm not. I know he used like some kind of graphic design program. I don't know if it was like Photoshop or Adobe something or another. Maybe, I can't remember, but yeah, he had He was making a bunch of them because he also made his avatar in that style and everything, and was doing it for a bunch of friends and stuff. So that was correct. It's Soulspawn over on the YouTubes. Chat, watch this. This is gonna be embarrassing if this doesn't work. Aha! I could also do this over on Twitch. Soulspawn. Chat. One of the members of this server. Happy to know your Twitch and YouTube stream are very synced up for me. That's awesome. We had I don't know, OBS was telling me I was dropping like 20% frames when I first started. So I was like, uh-oh. But things seem to be doing okay now. I think my internet was just dying a little bit. Listening to Twitch stream and watching Twitch stream and listening to YouTube audio. Uh-oh. Oof. Ouch, that was delay there. You know, feather falling boots would be nice. Like that. Hey. This. Game lagging. Huh? New axe? I'll be fine. I probably won't. It'll probably break. I'll make a new axe. When I need it, probably. That was mostly, well, because I have diamonds and stuff, and I want to enchant stuff, but I don't have enough levels. After we finish this, I'll probably go mining. Try to get some more levels and stuff, and then have good stuff so I can make a diamond axe and don't have to make another iron one. It's Soulspawn. Guessing you're on Java? Yes. Java. Hello? What's with this lag? I don't know if it's my internet or... the internet? Oh, the only thing different I'm doing is I have some Spotify music playing, some Stream Beats by Harris Heller, copyright free music. I have that going, but like the only different. Maybe Spotify up a lot of bandwidth. Going fishing. I mean, it could partially be my internet since I am using a lot for streaming right now. But I mean, our connection's pretty good, but sometimes that's not entirely accurate either. Studio of Art, welcome in over on YouTube. Who knows? There. Go hit soul once. Maybe. I want to finish my bridge. We are indeed a 3-man group. What's your connection to each other? Our friends are long-time online friends. I mean, I guess not even like not like super long time in the grand scheme of things, like 5 years ish. I think Z-Man and Soulspawn and I have known each other for longer than that. Yeah, about 5 years. Met and became friends and stuff. What type of time is this world? It's gonna be like medieval fantasy, pretty much. At least, yeah, that's probably the best way to describe it. Yeah, we Yeah, we're part of another gaming group for a while, and that's kind of how we met. Was in that. Guess steampunk. I mean, maybe a little bit of that, but I don't know. Kind of. Yeah, definitely not like modern building style or anything. That would have killed me probably if I fell. Z-Man, you forgot some stuff. Besides, Z-Man did or not last night, but the other night when he helped me, and he missed some spots. I should have checked his work. This guy. Yeah, met, well, like I said, they knew each other a little bit longer than me. But I met them, I think it was like August or something like that of 2019. And, yeah. Rest is history. It was good timing, because, like, shortly after that, COVID started, and so, like, you know, then, like, we were all, like, chronically online. So, yeah, became pretty close buds. Honestly, they're closer than most people I know in real life. Actually, I don't have very many in real life friends, you know. Hey, who needs real life friends? Like modern doesn't really fit Minecraft. Yeah, that's true. Hello, chicken. Parkour this? We can. This. That Z-Man through other content creator. I'm not real, therefore I'm prime material for Rothrind. Yeah. My not real friends. Always need more trapdoors. Daytime. Oh, when we meet IRL, this is the moment this ends. No. Oh. Alright. That's it. Let me install this free cam mod so I can fly around within the area that's loaded. I can't go through blocks, so no cheating, don't worry. But just kind of, you know, help me see all the mistakes Z-Man made when he helped me with this so I can fix them. This guy, he forgot more trapdoors. And he picked these trapdoors? Oh my god. Hello. Oh. Go get more spruce wood so I can fix the things. me IRL, you'll know I exist, and all your friends aren't real. And got a good online friend named Trap. Going on 4 years now. I met through Gmod and we stuck together since, but he's constantly on the road, so I don't really get to talk to him. Yeah, I definitely have had lots of online friends, and some of them I lost contact with, but Soul and Z are some of the ones that we keep up with and whatnot. One day I'll meet up with them, and then I can kick their butts at Magic the Gathering in real life. Well, I guess now we're gonna go make that axe. Been fine, but I need more spruce wood to place the trapdoors that Z-Man didn't place down. Diamond one. Get good enchantments on it when I can get there. Okay. I could smelt this up for some XP. The 50. This guy. Ooh, another Magic the Gathering player. Let's go. I have a goblin deck that uses goblin shamans to make red cards cost less, so I use those. Then when they are down, I use a lot of one-cost cards, then play empty the warrens, so I get like 20 goblins on the field at once. Nice. What format is that for there? We basically only play Commander, but Arena, unfortunately. Arena's still pretty fun. I play Arena some. I can play it on an iPad or whatever during the day when I'm taking care of Le Bebe. Right, so 50. This. Ellis has a quick story. I once lost my year-long hardcore world to a baby house. Still sad. Yeah. Arena is better for new players. Yeah, it's definitely good for kind of like learning the game or whatever. I mostly play Brawl on Arena, but I do play a little bit of Standard. I just play Mono Red Aggro though, too. I like get extra rewards and whatnot. I've also been like trying to get better at drafting, because drafting is pretty fun. You have a couple Commander decks, but always get your butt kicked at tournaments. Yeah. I've never done a Magic the Gathering tournament, and I would very much like to. Could be fun. But I don't get out of the house too much. For, well, a lot of reasons, but First of all, I have a 6-month-old, well, I guess almost 7-month-old baby now, and that's the first priority. Second reason is your boy's immunocompromised, so we love that. So, yeah. And like conventions and stuff like that are just asking to get sick. You know, every now and then I'll go out and try to do stuff. Like the other night I hello, oh bot. How about you just go away, please, bot? Thank you. Yeah, the other day I went out and went to the local game store, bought some cards for a new commander deck that I'm working on, and yeah, that was fun. You know, masked up and still, just because I don't want to get sick again. Being sick is not fun. Especially when it's like mini tourneys on certain days. Yeah, I know like where I live there's quite a few just like all around, and like they have like a commander night, and usually sometimes they'll have like a prize pack pool or whatever. And then, you know, they also have like standard and modern and other stuff on. But commander nights for most places around here are usually Friday nights, and Friday nights is when I go visit my parents to do laundry and use their washer and dryer, because our apartment doesn't have a laundry washer and dryer hookup, which is great. But they don't live terribly far away, but it still would be nice to be able to not have to drive somewhere to go do laundry. Also, autoimmune due to med conditions, better seen away because they need interaction. Never talk. I mean, that's kind of fair. There's sometimes where it's like that, but also like sometimes I went to the grocery store and forgot to wipe down the cart and was throwing up for like 3 months. Meanwhile, my wife had a slightly upset stomach for 2 days. So, it's also just like, but why? Yeah, immunocompromised and autoimmune disorder. I have arthritis in my back and a lot of my joints. So, ouchie. And then the meds that I'm on that's supposed to help with the inflammation and pain for that pretty much gets rid of a lot of my immune system. Which, I mean, there wasn't much of one to begin with anyways. Always sick. But got covered when it first came out, bedridden for 2 weeks, never regained sense of smell. Yeah, I was working at a grocery store back when COVID started, and it was horrible. Like, absolutely horrible. And like, I lived in a rural area, so like nobody would wear masks and stuff, and it was just a nightmare. And I think I've had COVID twice actually, but it was just rough. And that was like kind of before like my arthritis progressed to a point that was like extremely bad. Like, it would definitely hurt and I was like sore all the time, but now it's just like, yeah, I a couple years ago quit my job at the grocery because like physically I just couldn't handle it anymore, and also mentally I couldn't handle it. That place was not the greatest to work at. But yeah, that was rough. But yeah, I had that, so I was sick with COVID a couple times, and then I think it was 2 years ago now. 2022. No, it was 2021 actually. End of the summer. Got stung by a wasp. So fun fact, I'm also very allergic to stinging insects. Got stung by a wasp, thankfully. Did not go into anaphylactic shock, but I did get a real bad infection in my leg. And so I had to go on like a bunch of really strong antibiotics, and that just like completely screwed up my my stomach and gut and then all that, and so it was just like brutal. And so now I still kind of deal with stuff like that kind of stuff. I guess IBS type of stuff basically runs in my family, and like I kind of had some foods that I tried to avoid because, like, you know, not allergic to dairy, but slight lactose intolerance, and other foods was intolerant of. But after that, the antibiotics screwed up my stomach. I got more infections inside me, and I was basically sick for like 9 months with infections, and it kind of like jump started having a real bad time eating things all the time. And what's the mineshaft you made? I think I want to say Z-Man made it. This looks like a Z-Man build. Maybe Soulspawn made it, but yeah, one of them made it the other day. Yeah, my body is just not had good health. But yeah. Yeah, when that happened, there was a point for like 3 weeks I took off work. So my work, first of all, hated me because we were understaffed, but also like I was in so much pain, and like I was like breaking out in like hives and stuff for some reason, which was really weird. But yeah, like so much pain I couldn't move, and it was like really, really, really bad. And you know, kind of thought I was gonna die then. And after that, I was like, you know, like it kind of gives you like a new perspective on life, because you're just like, you know, I don't want to work at the grocery store anymore. And so that happened 2021 this summer, and so like by the next summer I had quit there. I was like, yeah, I'm not putting up with this bull crap anymore. Kind of worked from home a little bit through some of my connections. I worked for my brain for a Minecraft build team for the Bedrock Marketplace. So I worked from home for that a little bit. Wasn't super great, couldn't make a living off of it, but thankfully my wife make it the money. And then yeah, then we had a kid, so now I'm just stay-at-home dad. There else I punched him. Yeah, okay, yeah, Z-Man did make it. Yeah, I thought this looked like a Z-Man thing. I guess plus it's oh, I guess it's not the exact same as in here. What is this cave? Oh, this cave is huge. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. There's an Enderman. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, man. I'm scared. Oh, yeah, this cave is like a massive.
Why are you following
Absolutely
me?
massive. Dude, what's with all the bots tonight, hey, bud? Over on Soul does the same stuff. I do in PvP, yeah. Soul does is bully. By the way, is it Junko or Junko? I just want to make sure I'm saying your name right. When I'm done with college, I'm going to get a job in web design, which will have me travel if I want to. Oi! 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 Junko. Okay. Cool. I'm trying to read chat. Web design. Have you travel? And I want to either get a work from home job or office, so I don't have to worry about getting sick a lot. Nice. Yeah, that's like one decent thing that came out of COVID is like so many jobs were like, wait, we can just have people work from home. Got super lucky with how supported my family was with my career. You being trans, not so much. Aw. Well, we are allies here, so you're very welcome here. Junko, everyone calls you June though. Awesome. Okay, that works. June, I can remember that. I was doing something. All right, I was gonna. Guys, remember when we were working on the bridge? 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 What bridge? Alrighty. Do. But yeah, glad to have you here, June. And that's awesome though that you found Soul, Project Zomboid, and then even more awesomer that you like Minecraft. So you know that's cool. That's kind of like best case scenario because we just kind of like we play games even after we kind of stopped being in a game group. We played games together, but let's just like make a Discord for all three of our communities, and then people that like more than one of those games is really cool and fun. And I meet up with Soul and Demon, they're gonna have to pitch you in a bubble. Yeah, probably. They're probably gonna have to come here though, because I got an almost 7th-month-old. I can't go to Canada. I mean, I could, but like that would not be a fun trip. Speedrun technique to get netherite. One day. get netherite on here. Okay, what was I doing? Fixing Z-Man's mistakes. That's right. It was... I'm to Canada, eh? I mean, I've wanted to go to Canada because I have other Canadian friends as well. All of them fake internet friends, of course. And so, yeah, I kind of like wanted to do a trip where I just like go up because I got some in Quebec, some in like the Toronto area, and then Soulless somewhere in Ontario. But just kind of like do a one big trip, meet everyone, and then call it good. To Quebec. I've heard French people are mean. I don't know, maybe that's not true. Bunch of different games, survival games. Get scared unless you're playing with other people. Honestly, kind of feel that. Yo, maybe dude, next month is Halloween. I'll like have a proper talk with Z and Soulspawn, but I don't know, maybe we could do like a couple spooky streams like we used to back in the days, because we used to do like Phasmophobia and stuff like that. I haven't played that in a long time though. Alright, I gotta look for any more mistakes. All of the trapdoors are facing that way. Spoopy. Spoopy. Quebec is amazing. Yeah, one of my friends, like I said, one of my friends lives in Quebec. Bungee jump. I don't wanna. Could have made a shovel. Just the New York winters. Living so close to the border to Canada, I've never been. Yeah, I mean, I live in Ohio, which, like, in my mind is like, Canada far away, but like, really, it's not terribly far away. Like, it's just across the Lake Erie. Why am I mining dirt with meat? You know, sometimes you just gotta mine dirt with your meat. Winter, never feel it here in California. Just summer and fall. Yeah. Ohio, we get a nice, I would say nice mixture, but like the weather kind of sucks a lot of times. Like it's either hot or cold. And we have like good days, whatever. And it's like, yeah, we aren't the state that gets the hottest, and we're not the state that gets the coldest, but like we still get like 100+ degree weather in the summer sometimes. Usually only like 1 or 2 weeks out of the summer, and not like every day like Utah or something like that. And then in the winters, like sometimes we've been down to like -40 with wind chill. So like we just kind of flop back and forth. And plus in the summer it's humid, so it feels like you're drowning when you breathe the air. Gotta love the 95 degrees with 80% humidity. Avid snowboarder, that's cool. The weather for like the past few years, the winter has been getting less and less snowy, and it's really sad. Here in California, a lot of the times October is burning. Glad that it's getting cold again. Yeah, we were getting cooler here in Ohio, and we were like, you know, 50s and 60s, and then like we jumped back up to like 85. And it was just like, but why? It's September. Not new with 80, that's crazy. Yeah. I don't think we had any 100-degree days this summer that I can remember. I definitely know we had like 90, 95. With some like humidity, so like the heat index was over 100. But gross, how do you survive? Stay inside and air conditioner. New York had a couple. It was mostly cold summer. Yeah, we had a couple days where it like rained for like a week, and so it was like, then it's like, you know, wear a jacket, maybe put some sweatpants on, but yeah, for the most part it was just like, brother, ooh. And it's like, we'll either like have rain for like a week, and then like right now we've not had much rain for a while again. You and June the only non-bots? Maybe. I know Soulspawn's lurking. He's not a bot, I don't think. I don't know. Haven't met him in real life, so he could be a bot. Cold-blooded. Yeah, I used to like not get cold at all. Like I'd always be hot. But as I got older, I got a little bit more, so I get colder off it. Now it's like I get cold really easily, and I've always gotten hot easily. I still get hot easily, but now I just get cold easily. But like, yeah, that's the other thing. I try not to go outside too much when it's hot, because, you know, good old heat sickness. Because it turns out, sometimes you just, if you're me, you just pass out when it's hot out. Not cold at all, that's you sleeping. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. A saddle? I can ride a horse. Soul Spawn, I have a present for you. There you are. Go mining. Oh, speaking of weather, that reminds me of one time. It was in February, and we were like 20. It was like, I think it was like 20 degrees out or something like that. So below freezing, and we had like freezing rain and stuff. And then the next day, it was 80 degrees out. It's like, what? It's February. What's going on here? That was a very weird weather thing. I was like, what? Wacky, wacky. Gotta go for dinner. All right, enjoy your dinner. And yeah, have a good rest of their night if I don't see you back here. Back now, but on phone. Oh. I guess this doesn't work for getting XP when I touch things. I mean, I knew that, but I should have brought a non-silk touch pick. Oh well. Set up strip lights in your room, and they fell on you while you were sleeping. Got tangled up. Looks a good way to die, so let's get out of here. Popping off MC now, likely lurking in stream from editing my end screen. Okay, lol. That's no. Night night, soul. Have a good one. Oh man. That was almost a death. Bye. Oof. Jump scare. That's why you don't dig straight down. Oi, I'm trying to mine here. Oi. Hey, I'm walking here. Exactly. This is... don't want to be swimming, I just want to mine without a lot of water. I'm gonna get shot to my death. Yeah, pass on that. Good, like, yeah. Basically, we pretty much explored all the mine shaft. People get mad at you for doing a New York accent when you are from New York. Need to think about more builds to do around here. So I explained that in the last stream, but basically with this Minecraft world, the Soulless world, the three of us are basically kind of trying to tell a story. We're just like building stuff and you know, different like kingdoms and factions and races and stuff, and then, you know, adding some lore to it, like not straight up writing an entire like novel or book series or whatever, not yet, but yeah, just like adding lore or whatever. So I plan on bad guys. Once we kind of like get geared up and it's easier to get resources and stuff, I plan on moving out west. There's a big snowy area, and like I'm going to build an elven kingdom down here. Oh, I know where I'm at. I'm basically back home. Wow. Okie dokie then. Do you like D&D? The concept of it, yes, I've like played one session of a campaign before and then was not able to play more, unfortunately. But it definitely seems like super fun, and I would actually like to legitimately play a campaign at some point. Seems really cool. And like I've watched like YouTube a couple, well, I think I watched like one kind of indie campaign on YouTube. There's a channel called Corridor Digital. I think they're just called Quarter now, but they did something called Son of a Dungeon, and so the channel, they're filmmakers and like stuff like that. So they like did a D&D campaign, and then afterwards, or like they filmed it, and then later they ended up like filming scenes or whatever, and like they have like green screens, and then they had like 3D models of like their little D&D like I guess board you could call it, or like their little dungeon thing that they had going on. Like they had like a physical thing on their table to help visualize like where the characters were at and stuff, and they 3D scanned it, and so like then they like green screened themselves into it. Dungeon map, yeah, that's the word. And so that was like really cool. I think just season 1 is on YouTube. Season 2, I think they have like a paywall on their website or whatever, which is like fair enough. I guess they got to make money somehow, but I was sad because I wanted to watch it and I didn't want to pay to have to watch it, but oh. I don't know why I'm mining all this tuff. I guess because there's new tuff blocks. Relatively new at least, but it'd be cool to build with it, right? But yeah, I plan on doing, I think it's about here, because we pick the seed out. There's like seed generators, so we like just kept hitting random seed until we like found one that kind of looked interesting. And way out that way, there's a big snowy area. You're a dungeon master, so you could teach? That would be awesome. Ooh. Baby. Ow. Ow. That's not good. Voices? Oh, I love doing voices. Luck is terrible. Oh, mine's like either real good or like real bad, like just based on other things, like playing Magic the Gathering with Soul and Z-Man. Can't tell you how many times it's like I was gonna lose, and then I drew the exact card that I needed to either like just win or just stop myself from losing, and then go on to end up winning the game later. But then there's other things where I'm just like the worst luck. Oh, baby. See, that right there was pretty lucky. I don't think I can fight all these guys. A lot of zombies. Run a campaign? Yeah, that would be awesome. I know Z-Man has done... I think Z-Man's done at least one campaign before. I'm not sure about Soulspawn. I had another friend who was setting up a campaign and even did like art for all of our characters and everything that we were gonna do, but then like I don't know, there was like 8 of us or something like that, and we all lived in different time zones, so like we just couldn't figure out a time to end up working. 8? Yeah, there's a lot of us. But it's like, yeah, it was a custom campaign that they made, and I think they were gonna like make a book about it or something. Or it was like a prelude to another campaign they were working on or something like that. But like, yeah, it like seemed really fun, and I was like so stoked for it. But it's like we had like people West Coast, I'm in Ohio, we had people in Europe, so like it was just, yeah, between like having West Coast people and Europe, it was like, okay, there's like a 10-hour difference or something like that in this situation, which is just rough. Like for me, it's usually at least Eastern Europe, I'm usually like 5 or 6 hours difference, which is manageable because it's like, okay, cool, I do a Saturday afternoon thing, they can do like their Saturday evening or whatever. But yeah, then it's like you factor in everywhere else, and it's just you only use the races and classes from the book. That's fair. I know my I guess you'd call them original character or OC or persona that I've made for myself is half elven. Yeah, and I mean Rothrundir is an elven name, but yeah. Yeah, I was kind of inspired from there's a book series called Dragonlance, I think it is. And there's a character, Tanis, half elven. And so as a kid, I read some of those books and thought that guy was like super cool. Wizard with necromancy. Necromancy's cool. That's like my favorite. So in Magic the Gathering, I don't know if you are into like all the lore and stuff from that, but that's like pretty extensive. But one of my favorite characters is Liliana Vess, a necromancer, and super cool. And yeah, reanimating stuff and just playing the color black in Magic the Gathering is like my favorite thing. Alrighty. Save those so we can get fortune. Oh, sorry. How long have we been going? Like an hour, 20 minutes? Okay, cool. We'll probably go like another hour or so, and then it'll be about midnight for me, and I can go to sleep. I'm gonna play Slithers, or if I run out of cards, I win decks. Yeah, I don't really play quite on that level. So within the Commander format, there's kind of a sub-format. Or honestly, it should just be its own format. It's called CEDH, which is competitive EDH. And that's like people playing like all the old mana rocks that were like super expensive in real life money and hard to afford and all this other stuff, and like combos, and like, yeah, they basically get through their entire deck and then play like Thassa's Oracle or whatever and just win. Like, I would like to try it at some point, like maybe proxy a deck or something. Just because like I like to do things efficiently, and that format is like we're playing all the most efficient cards to do what we need to do. So that aspect is kind of appealing, but the decks costing $5,000 is not appealing. Welcome back, Ellis. Hope you enjoyed your dinner. Need to mining. I also boots are the don't make the helmet yet. Boots are the tournaments are almost always over by turn 5. Yeah. Like sometimes turn 5 is a long game for those type of things. Just like crazy. He probably like has his X on and stuff. Yeah. That's alright. Yeah, over here. Yeah, this year, I actually made a spreadsheet to track my games that I'm playing of Magic the Gathering Commander. Because its statistics are fun. Boots and pants first. If you wear pants and tunic, it looks ugly. Do you even like to play Halfling or Dwarf? Absolutely. So that's funny that you say that, because in this world here, he's gonna be doing some dwarven stuff over, I think it's by these mountains, or these mountains. Somewhere over here. Is doing a big dwarven thing. And Z-Man absolutely loves dwarves. Z-Man and I are both really like Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. Which I guess like this kind of inspired that. Like we've both been watching Rings of Power. I know some people are very not a fan of that show. I like it for what it is. Like, yeah, they extremely or like severely compressed the timeline in which events are taking place and took creative liberties, because either there wasn't information on it, or they didn't have the rights to use certain things. and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, watching that show, and then also I watched House of the Dragon, and so I was just like, you know, I really like this type of thing. I want to build something like that in Minecraft and like come up with things and whatnot. Yeah. As a kid, huge Chronicles of Narnia fan, and I would just like draw maps and stuff, and like that was something that I always wanted to do. I was like, I just want to like make my own world thing and like be really cool. That's kind of the plan with this, not resetting the world, and unless Mojang puts out an update that like just completely breaks the game if you try to play an old world. They've been good about not doing that lately, because that would suck for this, because we don't plan on ever like getting a new world for this project, because to build and build and build. That was kind of the inspiration. And I was like kind of talking to Soul about it, and he's like, that seems really fun. If I were to start doing Minecraft again, that's what I would want to do. And I was like, alright, well, because originally I was kind of just planning on doing this by myself, but then I was like, alright, well, I'll see what Z-Man, if Z-Man wants in on this, because, you know. Silk Touch least favorite enchantment? Yeah, it's kind of rough to get first. Like, I would rather have Fortune first, but it is what it is. Stuff out. Yeah, at some point get an actual storage thing going. You do redstone? Haven't in a while, because I also haven't played Minecraft a whole lot lately. But I did do some redstone in the past. I don't like invent anything by any means, but I can do some like basic stuff, and I know enough on how to like follow tutorials and kind of understand why things work. Wow, lame. Listen, I like building. Flying machines? Yeah, I've not built a flying machine in a while. Simple. I'm sure it is. I just don't. I haven't really looked into that stuff, and I don't usually do things that require flying machines. Just need 8 blocks. Oh, what did you say about the race and class stuff? I had not said anything yet. I saw your other message about the ads, and then my ADHD kind of forgot. Sorry, but okay. You probably have a half elven paladin or fighter, dwarven thief or fighter, and maybe a human or something wizard. That could be pretty cool. I know it's like ranger is a class in D&D, right? 2 observers, 4 sign blocks, 1 piston, and 1 sticky piston. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I feel like maybe ranger. Potentially. Half elven ranger. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe ranger's not a good class. I don't... Like, I kind of get the general gist of what some of the classes do, but I don't actually know, like, their actual factual abilities. Stuff. Ranger's kind of bad. No. Ooh. Let's go. Welcome in, LA Beatmaker, raiding with a party of 6. That Phoenix, welcome in, raiding with a party of 6. Anogaff, hello, welcome in, how are you? A shout out, gotta type Phoenix's name right. Oh, Phoenix. I think that was right, yeah. Also, hello, chicken. Sorry, I was in a train of thought. I saw you come in, though. Welcome in, chicken. Ellie and Phoenix. How was your stream? I'm guessing y'all were streaming together then? Probably doing something. How were your streams? Welcome in. It was clean. Oh, were you, well, I know Ellie went live with Power Wash Simulator, but... Oh, playing Power Wash Simulator. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I didn't realize that was multiplayer, I guess. HSW, how you doing? But yeah, Junko. June. I forgot already. June, yes. Ellie is the friend that made this PNG tuber dude avatar thing for me. He's cool. Y'all should go check him out. Ellie used to make music, now he doesn't. Now he just plays video games. I'm sorry. I gotta roast my friends, but... Yeah, Ellie's cool, dude. Also, important to note, it's Ellie, not Eli. Your server has its own religion stuff? Techno. Yeah, I mean, we might, like, make up, like, religions and deities and stuff for the different races and factions and stuff to follow. Oop, I was going off their name. No, Ellie's good. That's how it's pronounced Ellie. It's spelled E-L-Y, but it's pronounced Ellie. You're good. Eli the Beatmaker. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. We're doing Minecraft. My name's Rothrunder, if you're not familiar with me. Most people call me Roth because Rothrunder is a lot to say. But, yeah, welcome in. We're doing Minecraft again tonight. We are dual streaming over with YouTube as well. So I got my YouTube and Twitch chat on screen so everyone can see what everyone's saying. kind of just like put it there. I need to put like some borders around it, but I also didn't want like a solid chat because I don't want it to take up, like, I don't want it just like blocked out and take up a thing, so I kind of wanted it so like you can kind of still see through it. Soul is not streaming right now. At least I don't think so. No, he's not. Soul is editing. Yes, that's right. Soul make good edit. Okay. Yeah. Added music. Soulless world. It's true. Currently the world is soulless. Love his edit and video style. Yeah. Soul makes good videos. That's one reason I kind of switched to streaming, because I just didn't feel like I was great at editing, which, I mean, I could have like practiced more and tried different things, but yeah. I don't know. I do like, once we actually get builds done and like a decent amount of progress, I do want to do like cinematic videos of like things that are made in this world to like showcase them or whatever, try to get more people in to check things out and whatnot. No commands. I know some commands. I not like a genius at commands, but I can do a decent amount of commands. Is this a public or private world? It is currently just a private server with us, but we kind of talked about it, and at some point we're gonna like in the Soulless world, or in the, I guess, Soulless Gaming Discord, add a section for the Soulless world, and so add that, and then like kind of have like updates on the different areas that are being made and stuff, potentially, and also, you know, get like viewers and supporters, and like if they have ideas and stuff, you know, we can kind of do that. So if they're like, hey, it would be cool if you did this, or like, hey, I have a cool name for this region that you're making, or this kingdom, or whatever, and kind of do that as well. That way, you know, get the community involved a little bit too. But primarily right now we're just playing Minecraft and just like trying to get geared up, and that way we can just insta-break blocks with beacons and get lots of resources quickly. Patreon exclusive. Maybe. That would be a cool thing, actually. I just had this brain blast idea. Is like supporters of the three of us, like potentially we make supporters. I don't know. This is an idea. This is not me saying this is going to happen. I would have to run it by the other two, but if we make like people who support everything, like, oh my gosh, my brain, stop stuttering, you fool. If we like basically make the supporters either like a character in the world, or like we make you some kind of like NPC. So like we like name, well, you can't name tag villagers, can you? I don't know, we'll figure out something, but like make it so it's like, So, for example, if June is name a Pumpkinhead zombie, that could work. If June is supporting Soulspawn or whatever, then it's like, okay, cool. June, since you've supported, you get to maybe like have a build dedicated to you or whatever, and it's like you can be like, all right, cool, I want to live in this kingdom, so then we like build you a house in that kingdom or something like that. I don't know, I'd have to talk about it with the other dudes and like actually like flesh out how it would work and what that, but like I don't know, something like that could be cool. Kingdom idea. Pinawa. That could be one. I'm actually gonna write that down just because you know, we're gonna need kingdom names and city names and stuff. This was and alright, I'm gonna do that in our chat. Wrote down as an idea from Ellis, just because, you know, I want to yeah, credit people when they give us ideas and we end up using them. Want to hear a dumb flirt for your wife that I just thought of? Is it like really punny and like dad joke thing? Because I'll love it. She might softly punch me. Dad joke? Oh, let's hear it then. I love dad jokes. And like people really can't get that mad at me when I use them now, because like I legally I can use dad jokes now. You are Minecraft. That's how I should have proposed to her. Do a bunch of mining. Well, we did not get to 30 levels, but maybe we go look for more things to mine. This up here that I missed. But here. Minecraft blocks with "you will be mine." Will you be mine? Yeah, will you be mine? Asking, not stating you will be mine. Yeah. Yeah. Ordering of those words matters on how creepy you sound. You will be mine. Don't do that. Bro, what am I chatting? I don't know, what are you chatting? Some people find that hot. True. Oh, don't explode me. Never know, Jerry. Trying. It's true. Voidcraft? That's a throwback. That was the gaming group I joined wherein I met Soulspawn and Z-Man. And then we ended up changing our name to Beyond Dusk because there were a whole lot of Voidcraft servers in existence, and people kept joining thinking that we were a different Voidcraft that had like mini games and stuff, and they're asking for support on like, hey, they needed help with something, and I'm like, this is not the right Voidcraft, my dude. So we ended up changing our name to Beyond Dusk, and then yeah, that was that. Voidcraft is indeed a blast. Ellis has got to go. Alright, well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, evening. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and chatting. Always a good time. And yeah, probably be live again. Well, hopefully, assuming we don't have server issues. We'll be live with 7 Days to Die tomorrow night. And then Minecraft again next Monday, hopefully. Everything goes according to plan. Mind check. Yeah, I guess I need to start getting used to it. Probably a good idea. To do, what does Soul call it? The blurb? Soul calls it the blurb, something like that. My brain is not very functioning right now. Ow, ow. But yeah, we've been streaming for a while. If you're finding yourself enjoying the stream, and you're over on the YouTube, a like on the stream would be much appreciated. Or if you're watching the VOD, you can like it that way too. That would be cool. Yeah, if you want to see more stuff, you can subscribe on YouTube or follow me on Twitch, or both would be cool. Yeah. That's basically it. Hi, YouTube. Welcome back, YouTube. But, yeah. I guess now would be an alright time to mention it. But, I do have a sponsorship on Twitch through HelloFresh. I've used them before. They're pretty cool. Absolutely, you do not have to do it, but you know, if you're thinking about trying it, they have a pretty sweet deal going on. The code. And yeah, cool, it's fun, but most importantly, just happy to have people here to talk to. So, was that a good blurb? Did I do you proud? Right. Crazy Craft and the ones where you change your race are always fun mod packs. Yeah. I would, but poor college students still. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you gotta save your money. College is important. That's me, the college dropout. No, well, kind of. Like, half dropout. I got an associate's degree, but I didn't finish my bachelor's degree. Just had too much going on at the time. But yeah, YouTube description. There are links to basically every social media that I'm on. And then on Twitch in the panels below, there are links to some of my social medias and whatnot. $0 in the bank account. Almost $0. Well, it could be worse. It could be $0. Ow. Going to bed. Alright. Have a good night's sleep, Soul Spawn. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. See you tomorrow night for 7 Days to Die. Yeah. Get Phil's in. Why not to? Miss Technoblade. Yeah, I've heard he's a pretty swell guy. There are some questionable people from that same kind of group. I think they're the same group anyways. I don't know. I never really got into those guys. I grew up in my teens with Mindcrack and then Hermitcraft are the big ones that I watch. Still watch them now, you know. Years ago. And yeah, group was super controversial. Techno was chill. Yeah, that's kind of what I gathered. Like there were like some people who were like decent, good beings, even like chill and stuff, and then like, you know, I don't know, a bunch of stuff came out about some of them, and I'm just like, eh. Yeah. These Skelly boys. Stampy and I am Squid. Ow. Yeah, I'm a big Ethos Lab enjoyer. Ethos Lab and BOO are pretty much the only two that I have time to really keep up with. Never heard of them. Wow. Etho like invented stuff for Redstone. Like, I mean, several people have, but they're both part of Hermitcraft. Which I did think it was kind of cool with the crap, what's it called? The Hermitcraft. Yeah. Hermitcraft. Yeah, Hermitcraft. The MCC, that's what I'm talking about. That was like the MCC, I think is kind of cool because it's like it just grabbed a bunch of Minecraft people from different communities or whatever and kind of brought a lot together. It was kind of cool. But yeah. Hermitcraft. Ellie Beatmaker. The music he did and stuff was like remixes of some Minecraft content creators and stuff. But, like, they'd say something funny and he would make a song out of it. Yeah, that's the type of stuff he'd make. He's cool. Good guy. He's looping all the way back to Quebec. He's the friend I have that's in Quebec. Techno ruled? Yeah. Well, I've heard. I've not actually watched a ton of MCC because I used to work Saturdays, so I just, you know, was never able to watch it, and every now and then I'll catch some stuff, but yeah, I just don't have as much time to watch all of the things that I would like to watch. Technovlog? Alright. That is... that, huh? Yeah. So fun fact, not great with directions. That's the way we just came. Very... like, I don't know, I feel like I should be good with directions, but I just never am. Because, like, I kind of have, like, a semi-photographic memory. It's not perfect, but, like, I'm usually, like, really good at remembering stuff, but, like, Minecraft, I get lost so easily. Mostly just in, like, caves and stuff. Now I remember. Eh. way. Aha. Everything looks the same. Oops, that's true. Like every now and then, like just there, I was like, I have no idea which way I came in, and then I saw that area and I was like, my brain was like, that's the way you came in. But sometimes it doesn't work like that. You know, I'm not even gonna bother. I'll go mine coal somewhere else. I don't want to deal with the water. I'm tired of this. Too dang bad. Thank you. Cool things in here. Oh, okay. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. What's it look like? Stuff. We should probably head back soon, get this stuff smelted up, and maybe that'll be enough levels. No, because I don't have an ice maker in my fridge. But yeah, my parents' house has an ice maker, and when it works, yeah, it's either like, here's an ice, or it's like, oh, you wanted ice? All right, have a whole lot of ice. But they don't hardly ever use it, so it just like freezes up in the fridge, and then you can't really use it at all. Yep. No ice maker on our fridge. I'm the ice maker on my fridge because I fill water into little ice cube trays and freeze it. Oh yes, I'm the ice maker. It's dark in here and I'm out of wood. Okay. Wait. But... Whoa. Yeah, my fridge was also $35 on Craigslist, so, you know, can't complain too much. Except that I wish the freezer was on the bottom instead of the top because it hurts my back bending over because I am tall. Then again, most things just hurt my back. Existing hurts my back. I think the toys are just so much more dangerous. That made it so much better. Yeah, when I was growing up, I used to go outside and grab sticks. Yeah, play with sticks. Back in my day. An alpha sits inside all day. I mean, to be fair, I sit inside all day. But, you know. I at least played outside when I was a kid. Now I'm an adult, I can do what I want. I don't have to go outside. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's also, I don't know, generations are weird. Because it's like, I am technically Gen Z. Which is just weird, because there's people who are, like, way younger than me that are also Gen Z. And it's like, I don't relate to you at all. Why are we the same generation? Like a little fresh air. Yeah, I go on a walk at least every day, because, you know, I can't walk a ton because of my arthritis, but I try to do some walking. And, you know, push the baby in the stroller. They get some air and outside time and stuff. Relate to the older Gen Z. Yeah, I'm like I think basically as old as Gen Z can get, pretty much, because I'm 1997, which is like the cutoff. Like, I think 96 or 95 is millennial technically, and like I had an older sibling that's millennial, and so yeah. Plus, I don't know, my parents are kind of old-fashioned, so I just had a lot. I kind of relate to, like, I don't know. It's kind of, there's kind of like a micro generation that's like the 90s and early 2000s. That they're like, we relate to Gen Z and millennials, because we're like right in the middle. Yeah, Gen Z 1997 to 2012, which is weird because it's like, okay, cool, someone who's born in 2011 is 13 and can join Discord now without breaking terms of service, and I'm over twice their age. Which is just, they're over twice their age, and I don't relate to them, and they use terms like Riz and Skibbity and stuff. Like, I don't want to be associated with you. Why Well, to be fair though, I do like to annoy Z-Man by just using some of the weird language, you know, just to annoy him because he finds it so cringy, and honestly I do too, but it's more funny to use it and not even use it correctly, so it's just like ultimate cringe. The ultimate dad move is just like use things like every now and then I'll just be like, "Ha, dab, remember that, guys? That's so cool, right? Dabbing, yeah." And they're like, "No, grandpa, having something cool like." Yeah. Just turned 18. Everyone else around you confuses you. Meanwhile, I talk to the older Gen Z and just relate immediately. Yeah. I kind of feel that. Like, sometimes even not dab, am I right? That happens to me even with like people even older, because yeah, my parents kind of old-fashioned, so I grew up watching a lot of shows that they watched when they grew up. So like even like my dad's a boomer, my mom's Gen X, so like even some of the stuff that they had when they were kids, like those old shows, like I watched them. And so like I always see these posts on Facebook that are like, haha, kids these days don't know about these old cartoons. And I'm like, I literally watched them and watched all those shows, like, because my parents watched them as kids, and so then they also like would watch them like reruns as adults, and so I would also watch them. Like, aha, I understand that. Yeah, there's definitely been times where I've like referenced something from an old show and people are like, "What?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's from this show that came out in the 60s." And they're like, how do you know that?" And it's just like, because my parents are old. Grew up with Disney Plus, Star Wars, PBS Kids, as well as black and white films with my grandmother. We didn't have cable at all. So I never watched like the cool like Disney Channel or Cartoon Network or anything like that. I was a PBS Kids though, you know, watching Arthur, Cyber Chase. PBS Kids ain't cable. Yeah, I know PBS isn't, but like Disney Channel and Cartoon Network and stuff, yeah, we didn't have any of that. Like, if Nickelodeon, all those shows, you know, dude, we would go to a hotel, like, while we were on vacation or whatever, and I'd just be like, yes, we can watch cool TV. So it's like, I had friends who had cable, and they didn't watch PBS Kids, so, I don't know, it's just like, watch cool TV. Yeah, Star Wars, we love Star Wars here. Big Star Wars fan. My aunt got me and my siblings hooked on Star Wars when we were younger, and it's yeah, gone downhill ever since. As a kid, I had limited computer time. Like, it was like, you can only be on the computer like an hour a day or whatever it was. and I would spend my time reading articles about Star Wars characters on Wikipedia. Because yeah, that's yeah. So that was me as a kid, reading every Star Wars book that the library had. Whenever we would go someplace that had cable TV, I'd try to watch some Clone Wars and stuff. And then, you know, once Disney Plus came out and all that stuff, and you could watch it other places, yeah. I've watched all Star Wars The Clone Wars a few times now. Love that show. Rebels as well. Good show. Yeah. Big Star Wars fan. Mandalorian also as well. For Halloween this year, today I ordered a Mandalorian hoodie. So it looks like Din's armor. And then I ordered one that looks like Bo-Katan's armor for my wife, and then our child will have the child, aka Grogu costume, which was fun. And the child is going to look cute, and we're gonna get lots of candy for us because they'll be too little to eat candy stuff. It's a perfect plan. Everyone, just have a kid, dress them up real cute, and then you can get free candy for Halloween. I should stop getting this an enchant. Save on XP. Alright, let's do this. Grab this. Steamed hydrate. I need to like I don't know, have some kind of sound or something that I can activate to let people know I drink. Otherwise they just have to believe me that I drink. I did in fact drink though. Recently bought Ace of Octec. Ah, dude. That would be so fun. I would love to learn how to play, because I love card games and stuff and strategy. Ooh, okay, so not looking so great for the stuff. Maybe we'll just get lucky and get Fortune 3. Fortune 2, I mean, that's still pretty. Okay, we gotta get to level 30 because I need these feather falling boots. Otherwise I'm gonna fall to my death. And I don't want to. I know semi-recently there is a trading card game that came out called Star Wars Unlimited, I think it's called, and that would be fun to get into and play, but also money. There's no actual rules for Savok, so it's just a regular card deck. I feel like there's some known rules, and I definitely feel like Star Wars needs to get out there and like make up rules for the game, because I think that would be a absolutely wonderful marketing idea. Like they just need to make, like, yeah, it's a fictional game, we'll make it a real game. Like people would eat that up. I would love that. That would be amazing. Amazing. Alright, well, this in here. I do want to save this until I can get Fortune 3. But I think we will go try to get some more XP. Bing. Bing. couple rules in the non-canon books, but it's not in depth. Yeah, I haven't read many recent Star Wars books. Most of the stuff I read was old, what's now considered legends. Yeah. I at least generally like try to keep up on, like, because I know there's comics and stuff that are canon now and stuff. Have you read Death Troopers? That is one I did not read. I know the general premise of it. That's like the zombie one, right? But basically it's a zombie virus type thing from the EU. And it's like what is it? It's Han and Chewie going and like investigate it, I think, or whatever. Yeah, that's one that I would like to read, but I after COVID, like, I just have such a hard time sitting down and like reading. I think COVID kind of rewired my brain a little bit, because as a kid, I like my siblings and we dominated the library reading club. we would read so many books. But yeah. But like back in the day, I read the original Thrawn trilogy. So when when Thrawn appeared in Star Wars Rebels and became canon again, absolutely thrilled. Han and Chewie are on an Imperial prison ship, and it runs into a Star Destroyer with the virus. Yeah. Been looking through the books. Yeah, some of those old books are really good. Some of them kind of weird. Some of the ideas and stuff for Thrawn. Yeah, the original Thrawn trilogy is good. I haven't read the newer one, but yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't read it, but yeah. Thrawn is so cool. Like, he's just in his theme music in Rebels. Don't even get me started. The like the organ playing stuff. Oh, it's so good. That's one thing. Like, I have some complaints with some of the newer Star Wars things. I don't like full on hate it as much as some people do. Like, there's valid complaints that can be made about some of the stuff. But I don't know, I just like Star Wars, and like, I don't know, try to see the positivity and like the good things that come out of maybe some shows and stuff that are not the greatest, but that's just me. I just like Star Wars. I know so much about the specifics of Star Wars because of role-playing. Oi, I'm being bullied in my own home. Yeah, I used to have just like a lot of random Star Wars knowledge that I knew. I've definitely forgotten some things because it's been like 15 years since I've read some of those books. Probably. Maybe longer. But yeah, I know when Master Evan Peel showed up in Clone Wars, and I guess this is spoilers for the Clone Wars. He doesn't make it. But I was like, that was when it was like when Disney hadn't like really officially retconned basically all of the books. But Master Evan Peel shows up, and I'm like, wait a second. And it's like, there's a book. I forget what it's called now, but it was about his apprentice, and in the book, he dies, like, so his apprentice can escape. I think it was Coruscant Knight. I think it was called, and there was 2 books in that series, I think. But yeah, that was like, wait a minute. But one of my favorite kind of overarching story arcs from the Legends was the Yuuzhan Vong stuff. Dude, those guys were freaky as heck, and like just like honestly terrifying. And I kind of wish that that was still part of the thing. Whoever hasn't watched Clone Wars doesn't like Star Wars. Yeah, I mean, there's some people that they're just like, they see it's a cartoon and they assume it's for kids. And was it initially marketed towards kids? Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, they moved it from the Saturday morning slot to Friday night because they kept killing people on screen. And they're like, hey, we gotta move you to a place when younger people aren't watching as much. Yeah, pikes are kind of spooky too, yeah. Clone Wars is meant for kids. Kills people on camera all the time. Deals with heavy topics of war and child soldiers and genocide and all this other stuff, and just like, yeah, kids show for sure. Like the first 3 seasons are kind of like, I don't know, even those some episodes they're like, oh, goofy, ha, Jar Jar Binks, and then the next ones are just like crazy, where it's like, what? But then it's like, yeah, really after season 3, so like seasons 4 through 7, that's when it like really starts like going for the yeah, this is just a show, you know. Kids can watch it, adults can watch it. Every time I've watched the season finale of Star Wars: The Clone Wars, I've cried. Like, it just gets me every time. We got a bow. Let's go. Now I have 2 bows. Just such a good show. Love it so much. Rebels, initially, like the art style threw me on Rebels a little bit because it wasn't the Clone Wars. I was so used to the Clone Wars. Oh yeah, going back and watching people make YouTube videos that are like super cuts of Order 66, and every time we have new media with new stuff for Order 66, like it keeps getting added, and they're just like cutting back and forth. Oh, they're so good. Because you have the end of the Clone Wars, you have Revenge of the Sith, and then it's like, okay, we have stuff from the games with Cal Kestis. I'm blanking on the names of the games. My shield, that's not good. Ouch. And then yeah, stuff, Order 66 stuff from that, and then Order 66 stuff from Bad Batch, and Order 66 stuff from the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, Jedi Survivor. Yeah, that's it. I've played part of the first one. And I really want to like finish it and whatnot, but then it's like the new one came out, and the new one was like, oh, that looks really cool, but it's $70, and then at the time it's like I can't really swing $70 for a game. Oh yeah, Bad Batch, another good show. It's so good. I've watched it all the way through, and then my wife also likes Star Wars, but is not as like it's not like it's she definitely likes Star Wars and knows a lot about Star Wars, but not nearly as much as I do. But like still a decent amount. But she's also busy and works a real job. So yeah, she's pretty behind on most of the shows, but like I've watched all the Star Wars shows, I think, except for Star Wars Resistance. I've not watched that. Or I guess the Young Jedi Knights or whatever it is. It's meant for youngsters, but yeah. But we did rewatch I rewatched all the Clone Wars and Rebels with her, and we finished one season of Bad Batch, and then just extremely busy and tired all the time and whatnot, so we haven't Jedi Youngster show isn't canon. I'm not sure. It's it's set in like the High Republic, so like honestly it could be canon to some extent, and like it probably wouldn't matter a whole lot, but I should say, I guess. I know Star Wars Visions isn't canon, but let me tell you, there are some things, I guess some of the things from Star Wars Visions that I'm like, I wish this was actually part of Star Wars. I would love a Star Wars anime. Like, are you kidding me? Well, some were kind of like weird and weren't for me. But others, oh yeah, I've I don't know if I've seen. Yeah, I've seen this video before. That's so funny. Whoops. Why did that play? Why is... Oh, because I have a Discord audio. Okay. Yeah, because I thought I'm totally going to get a strike for that. Oh well, it's fine. I thought I would be fine because... I have a application capture that's capturing Discord, and I'm thinking, oh, that'll just capture when I'm in voice call and stuff, but evidently it captures every sound from Discord. Whoops. Oh well. Dude. Ah, now that sound's stuck in my head. It's level 30. Whoopsie daisies. That's alright. I don't think I have any other strikes, so should be fine. I'll just be like, hey, don't do it again. Sorry. Oh, Let's also make a shield before I forget. If it's under 30 seconds, it should be fine. Yeah. Almost there. I could do as well. This. Go breed the cows for some XP. Breed and then thin the herd a little bit because I'm running low on food. Do that, and then I want to enchant those boots, and then we'll probably call it first stream because it's past midnight, and I said I was gonna end at like midnight. The cards you got. Noise. Derwers. That's cool. I love Star Wars. Yeah. I mean, it's nice having allow Ooze Enderman. It's yeah, nice having people to chat to and whatnot. But yeah, sometimes it do be rough. You know, small content creators, it's like sometimes it's like, yeah, cool, you got people chatting, and then other times it's like nobody, and I'm just here talking to myself for like 3 hours. That's okay, that's the way it goes sometimes. Now, how am I supposed to get out of here? Oh, reflexes. Hiya. German. Moving all the blocks. Just a single leaf blowing in the... Yeah, I meant to go back up here. Brain's kind of half functioning and also all over the place at the same time. Ooh, look at this bridge. But cherry tree. Yeah, I gotta remove it. Yeah, I meant to I was gonna dig this and basically dig like a tunnel to up here with like a pathway. I don't know if I'll do it like it's mined out or if it'll be like kind of a natural looking cave. I haven't decided yet, but yeah, basically want to have a pathway that's like, I don't know, up here-ish somewhere, and then it just goes down to there. That way you can go down there and cross the bridge and whatever. If I was on the server, that mountain would be gone. Yeah, I've done some big terraforming projects in the past, clearing a lot of stuff. I've also built, with the help of another person, built like a entire custom mountain area. I think that's on one of my older videos on the YouTube side of things, but yeah. Done some crazy builds. Terraforming everything. Yeah, I like terraforming a lot. Like, I like it, but I also hate it because it takes so much time. Resources and stuff. Yeah. Just cooking. This way, grab our boots. A piss. Class at 8 in the morning, we were just not tired. I mean, I guess, like, if you're living, like, on campus and stuff, then not that big of a deal, because you can still get, like, 6 or 7 hours of sleep, and all of the day. I gotta get up at 5:45 to gotta get through. Oh, my brain. I gotta get up at 5:45 to. That's when my wife gets up for work, and that's I feed the baby then, and then usually I try to sleep a couple more hours. But yeah. Don't kick the baby. Alright, cool. Did the thing. We finished the bridge. Not sure what we'll do next time. I mean, maybe because we have decent pickaxes now, maybe I'll dig that tunnel. Work on that some. I don't think anyone has dark oak, so it'd be cool to go and get dark oak for the boys maybe too. Go on a little adventure. I don't remember where some is, because we, like I said, we did pick out this seed and there was like decent amount of stuff everywhere. Might go and find some dark oak for the boys. Yeah, I'm going to end off here. I'm tired and need to go to bed. I can get some sleep, because yeah, getting sleep is important. Well, it is really cool. This is where we spawned at too. I think it was like over here somewhere, but Bun Island. Demon's dwarven thing is gonna be over here. I'm gonna have an elven thing over there, and then I'm not sure if Soulspawn has said what his plans and stuff are yet exactly. Like, I kind of know them, but also he's doing his in video form, so I don't want to spoil things for his videos. But yeah, this then we'll also have like humans and stuff going on. We kind of decided that this would be like a kind of a poor, like in the slums type of like fishing village that's pretty maybe isolated from the rest of the world. The bridge is in good shape because that's how they like, the bridge is important from getting between the two islands. Maybe we get some sea gates for here and then have like just docks and ports like along this in here, and then that's like they have shipments of things coming in through there. Could be kind of cool through the channel type of thing. I was also thinking of somewhere on the island making like kind of a stone castle, but extremely ruined, like almost non-existent, and then they built up with wood or whatever. So it's kind of like an old fort basically, and that can and then they like retrofit it for like the town hall. Whatever. Gotta add boats? Yep, definitely. Probably add some boats in here, maybe put some boats out in the ocean or whatever and whatnot. Get some dudes fishing out there fishing. But yeah, that's enough blabbing. And go to bed. I'm falling asleep. But yeah, thank you. I can talk good. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you, everyone who is chatting. Thank you for the raiders for coming in. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you're on the YouTube end, I would appreciate if you left a like on the video. If you're watching the VOD, leaving a comment about stuff would be cool as well. And yeah, recommend the Fire and Ice mod. I'm guessing would that be Game of Thrones esque? I don't know. We're trying to keep it pretty vanilla, but yeah. Yeah. In the description of this stream / video, there are links to all my social medias, pretty much Discords and all that as well. Yeah, and then likewise on Twitch in the panels below, some links and stuff. There is yeah, also has all the HelloFresh stuff if people are interested in that. If not, understandable. But yeah, the most important thing is that people are here watching and chatting, and that's really all I can ask for. And that's, yeah, thank you for that. That's fun, and I appreciate you guys. But yeah, enough blabbing and droning on or whatever. We're gonna end the stream. Let me check real quick on Twitch to see if I got any friends live. Do have one friend live that I haven't talked to in 5 ever. I'm just gonna raid and dip. Boop, boop, boop. Let me do that. Let's get raid going. Bam. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. We're gonna start the raid. Gone over and raid Jack, and she's playing Dead by Daylight, which, you know, not everyone's cup of tea, but, you know, just figured I would keep the raids going since we got raided. Yeah. That, and bye-bye. Gonna end stream now.